Welcome to Sectional 51, Game 2 here tonight with Argos Dragons versus the Oregon Davis Bobcats. Well, I got to tell you, we're kind of rushed again because for some reason they're going to start the game 9 minutes before schedule. So we are in a little bit of a hurry, getting ready to do the national anthem and starting lineup.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Trojan Trench for tonight's Sectional 51 contest between the Oregon Davis Bobcats and the Argos Dragons. On behalf of the IHSAA and the Triton administration, we welcome you as our guest at tonight's sectional contest. At this time, will you please rise and gentlemen, kindly remove your hats as we honor America with our national anthem.
So here we are, Sectional 51 for Indiana basketball, IHSAA, and you are here live with RTC TV4 with myself and Amy with a little broadcasting together, and she's on the camera at the moment also, and Super Phil working again with the producing with the computer. So starting with the Oregon Davis Bobcats, non-starters.
Number 12, Lane Fisher.
All right, let's get them here.
Number 22, Landon Green.
Once we find them.
Number 30,
2, Dennis Cooley. Number 4, Cameron Taylor.
Number 32,
Number 12, Lane Fisher.
32.
Number 32, Justice Crum. And 30.
More.
Yeah, they've really kind of sped through this.
Number 4 is a
Number
starter.
4, Cameron Taylor.
Number 10, Nolan Green.
Number 10, Nolan Green.
Number 14, Garrett Will.
Number 14, Garrett Wheel.
Number 20, Jared Bryan.
Number 20, Jared Bryan.
Number 24, Dylan Murphy.
And number 24, Dylan Murphy. Coach Minnie Abram. And for your home team, the Argos Dragons. Non-starters. Number 15, Coleman Norris. Number 23, Michael Richards. Number 25, Jeremiah Riddle. Number 32, Lane Bowenbacher. Number 33, Caleb Ellis. And number 41, Dylan Kindig. 55, senior Braden Thompson, junior, sorry. And starting for the Dragons, number 3, Sam Manikowski. Number 5, Lucas Vanderweel. Number 11, Ian Kindig. Number 21, Jonah Osborne. Mr. Muscle, number 35, Owen Nifong. Court by Gordon Mawson.
The referees, Matt Miller. The umpires,
All right.
Tim Smith and Kyle Smith.
For the Dragons, and 20-4 on the season. And for the Oregon Davis Bobcats, 1-20 on the season. Been a definite rebuilding year for them, but I love that the fact that kids play with heart, never give up. They always know that they're underdog. So it's great to see that effort. No matter how the record shows, you can't put a judgment or a number on heart and dedication.
Hey, and it's tourney time. It could be anything.
You know it. So tip off. Here we go. And the ball's up in the air, and the ball's tipped, and Oregon Davis comes away with it. Green, and they call the quick travel. Good defense on the Dragons. And it's turned over, and we're going the other way. And the Argos pep block has got pretty good following tonight. I got the pleasure of driving the fan bus.
I was going to say, so I heard somebody brought a fan bus.
So double duty tonight. Nifong has it, and the pass is blocked, but he recovers, goes at it, hits it to Kindig. It's going to be Dragons basketball. Tipped around. Looks good. We got a little feedback. Not sure. There we go.
Shot up. I don't know who put that in.
Yeah.
I was looking at your phone.
Missed it.
That's all right. They have ice.
Rebound goes to Oregon Davis, and here they come down the other line. Goes, drives, lays it up, and just misses. Rebound goes to Vanderweel. Gives the ball to Manikowski. Hops up and goes all the way down to Nifong. Manikowski, little jumper, and just misses. Oh, what a steal by Osborne with the reversal. Misses. Kindig gets it, shots up, and he's fouled, shooting two. And Osborne got hit a little bit, and he's breathing in and out.
Oregon Davis foul, number 20, Brian.
Oh, yeah, he's gassed. Did he get hit in the
Yeah, he got bumped a little bit, so he's breathing a little heavy at the moment. And Kindig with the first point of the game. 1 of 1 from the free throw line. Misses the second. And rebound goes to Oregon Davis. Kicks it out. High pressure defense all over Green. Kicks it out. Peyton's joining us. He'll take over at the first timeout. Stoppage of time. Shots up. No good. Rebound.
Yep, three-pointer.
Vanderweel, and he throws it back, and Oregon Davis gets it. And Oregon Davis still has it. Green. Good work out of the Oregon Davis Bobcats. Kindig, long three. And it's good. Oregon Davis takes the lead, 3-1.
That was Murphy with that three-pointer.
Manikowski has it, kicks it over to Nifong. Osborne sees, and it's stolen. Forcing the pass in. Braden Thompson's off the bench already. Kindig with the foul.
It's like Thompson's coming in for Osborne.
Argos foul, number 11, Kindig.
All right, gonna bring it in.
Substitution for the Dragons, number 55, Braden Thompson.
Brian gets the ball in, deep. Loses control, keeps it, gets it back. Green, they rotate it around. Brian, quick three, no good. Manikowski with the rebound. Blocked. Thompson gets the ball, kicks it out to Manikowski.
Ooh. For a second, I thought that was on Kindig, and that would have been his
second.
Yeah, that would have been.
Bowenbacher going in for the Dragons.
Giving Manikowski a quick break.
Oregon Davis foul number 14, Will.
Kindig gets the ball.
For the Dragons, number 32, Lane Bowenbacher.
Vanderbilt fakes. Thompson. Nifong. Nifong drives in, jumper, and it's good. Nifong for 2. Nifong with 18 last game.
Yeah, when they warm up.
Bowenbacher, defensive machine. Double team. They rotate it. Gets it low and up and in. Good play by Oregon Davis. And now Riddle's coming in. Coach Mawson's not messing around.
Well, Dragons are down right now.
5-3. Kindig. Vanderwill. Over to Thompson. Kindig. Turns towards him, spins the other way, puts it up for 2, and it's no good. Bowenbacher for 2, and it just misses. Kindig, tall man, gets the rebound, puts it in for 2.
He went down under and back up. And
5 all. Kicks it over. Steps out.
Yeah, we don't want to give them any fuel.
I don't know. It's an odd, peculiar way how he dribbles the ball. Green has it out high. Bowenbacher, what effort. Ball's on the ground, and it's going to be Dragons basketball. Lane Bowenbacher.
Sorry, caught me napping. That actually lucked out for Lane because
Well,
the other
diving
team caught it, and he slid right out of bounds. Unfortunate for him. Good hustle by both teams there.
Substitutions. First for the Bobcats, number 2, Dennis Cooley Jr. And for Argos, number 25, Jeremiah Riddle.
Nifong gets the ball, comes across timeline. Looks, gives it over to Vanderwill. Vanderwill fakes. Kicks it out to Riddle. Nifong drives, spins, and he's fouled, shooting 2. That's his second on the night.
OD foul, number 24, Murphy.
No, they're listing it as his first, so.
I think 14 had.
The first one. Yeah, that's the last time I listened to Phil.
You leave Phil alone. Owen put the first one in and put both of them in.
Second one in, and Dragons are up 7-5. Bowenbacher. Riddle shuts him off. Here's a quick 3. No good. Rebounds loose.
No trouble?
Timeout.
Oh,
he called jump ball beforehand.
There was a lot of action going on in that.
I guess. I thought the coach for Oregon Davis, I thought he had the timeout called in time.
I thought there was a travel before that, but.
Nifong sees the lane, kicks it over. Thompson, jumper, just off the mark. Riddle comes away with it, battles up and gets it to go. Jeremiah Riddle with the offensive board and put back.
Put back up with his left hand. Great work there.
Dragons up 9-5. Nice layup. Number 14. And Coach Mawson's going to have a quick timeout. Garrett will. 30 seconds. We'll be back right after this.
And all of Tom's Family Construction, serving all of
help you
your
in making
building
fun
needs.
decisions on your
From kitchen and bathroom remodels to ground up
service and features.
Tom and his crew
We are the
serving
only
your
Indiana
building
new
and
and used car
construction needs
dealership
for
that has won
over
the
20
President
years.
Award 7
Tile
times.
showers, hardwood
With
floors,
over 100
doors and
years of
windows,
sales
you can
experience,
always
we
count on
serve all
Kruger.
around from start to
Whole
finish.
barn,
With
room
no
additions,
pressure or
outbuildings, and
overhead.
more.
Contact
Call
us
or
today.
email anytime. Tom Kruger Construction.
At Oliver Ford Lincoln in Plymouth.
All right, we're back. RTC TV4 coverage of the Sectional 51 from the Triton Trench.
In Bourbon, Indiana.
Dragons up 9-7. Bowenbacher brings across timeline, gives it over to Nightfall.
Francesco Galbiati is also on the roster.
Bowenbacher looks, rotates it over. Thompson kicks out, receives the ball. Vanderwill fakes, little drive, underneath, and he's fouled, shooting 2. 24, that's his second one. Yes, Philly, I got it.
See, he knew it was his second. Good job, Phil. You knew it was coming. Got Sam Manikowski checking back into the game.
Misses the first. That's Dragons were a little off on from free throws earlier.
And Lane Fisher going back in for the Bobcats.
Bowenbacher's out.
Yeah, I hope that it's just first quarter.
Blas.
Yeah. Blas is a good word for it. Second
Yeah.
shot's good.
Oof. Brings it across the timeline.
For Argos, number 3, Sam Manikowski. And for the Bobcats, number 12, Lane Fisher.
Vanderwill with the foul.
Argos foul number 5, Vanderwill.
Riddle tips it. It's going to stay by Riddle. Oh, my fingers hurt. Drive off his foot. Dragons basketball. All right. A little forecourt pressure.
Braden Swanson checking in for the Bobcats.
Bobcats
Giving
substitution
Cameron Taylor a
number
break.
3, Braden Swanson.
Manikowski gets it. Gives it to Vanderwill. Vanderwill, they got the numbers. Thompson, jumper, and it's just off. Foul from the back. I'm not sure.
I actually thought Braden,
Nope.
number 2, Dennis Cooley. Foul. Mikey Richards coming into the game for Argus. Phil, are you cheering for Argus or Oregon Davis?
Substitution for the Dragons, number 23.
You cheering for Argus or Oregon Davis?
Got relatives.
He does. Phil's nephew's playing on Oregon Davis. Sam Manikowski with a bucket. We wish him the best of luck.
All right, they drive in.
He says
kicks
he
it back.
wishes both teams well.
Gets the ball. It's loose.
Good hustle there. Oh, my.
Timeout. Going to be Oregon Davis.
Good call, Coach.
30-second timeout. We'll be back right after this. Dragons lead 12-7. Well, I said we'll be it's too late now. Phil's asleep at the
Okay,
wheel.
we'll just stay here.
Stevie's texting him. Steve, don't confuse the poor guy, will you?
Well, hey, we got Dylan Kindig checking back in for the Dragons and Nolan Green checking in for the Bobcats.
All right, Dragons are up 12-7 with a minute 17 left
Got
in the
a lot of
first.
hustle out of both teams. Love tourney time. Oh, and we got some floor cleanup going on, too.
Well,
Oh, you've got a bleeder.
Yep, number 30.
Unfortunately.
Substitutions during the timeout for Oregon Davis, number 10, Nolan Green.
Not sure.
For Argos,
Somebody get that
number
poor kid a
11,
tall.
Kindig.
I think he got hit in the face. Oh, no.
Yeah. Steve, it's too late to apologize now, Stricker. Yeah. So we have a little spotted trail of blood off the court here, so we're going to get that cleaned up real quick. And he's got it all over himself. He needs to go to the locker room and get cleaned up.
Hopefully he doesn't have any on his jersey.
Yeah. Okay. So they got a little bit of a cleanup at the moment. We're going to have a small break here. Yeah, well, you know.
Lip?
I don't know. I think it's his nose.
Okay. Well, we hope he's okay and can get that taken care of and back into the game.
All right, we're going to go to a commercial break. We'll be back right after this.
This broadcast brought to you in part by these local sponsors.
First Federal Savings Bank is your local mortgage lender with 6 locations throughout North Central Indiana. Trust the professionals at First Federal Savings Bank. Online at firstfederalbanking.com. Evans Agency in Rochester, offering farm liability, farm personal property.
And we're back. We got everything good to go. It's underneath the basket, inbounds for Oregon Davis. Gets the ball in. Knife on with the foul. Shows Knife on with his first.
Tough defense. We like the hustle.
Gets the ball in. Drives. Throws it up and misses. Rebound, Kindig. Manikowski up to Vanderwill. Vanderwill by himself. Richards, Kindig. Spins through 2 of them and misses. Kicks it over. Rotates it. Fisher has it out high. Loses it. Knife on. Just about stole it.
Oh, he did get it. He got one more hand on it.
Vanderwill to Knifong. Knifong's blocked. He's shooting 2.
Great job to Lucas there for trailing behind and picking that ball up. That's on 12, Lane Fisher, his first.
Knifong, first of them, and it's a little strong.
Oregon Davis foul, number 12, Fisher.
I think they need a deep breath on free throws.
Second one's up and gets it to go. Well, give us a shout out.
Oh, Mikey Richards with a steal.
Manikowski for 2. Great work from the freshman. Put back. Cut me off in my mid-sentence of give us a shout out.
Relaxing there. And
Fisher.
tried
it's
to
blocked
pass
again.
Through. He was passing through Ian Kindig's arms. That didn't work.
Manikowski. Little jumper.
Yep.
Puts it in. Manikowski lighting it up at the moment. Travels. You betcha. 7 seconds left in the first. Dragons open up a quick 10-point lead.
7 seconds, 7-17.
Vanderwill. Manikowski gives it over. Knifong lost it. Little tipper. And here's a quick heave-ho, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. Dragons go in the lead with 17-7. We'll be back right after this.
Summit Contractor Supply is the area's leading supplier of tools, parts, products, and services to commercial and industrial contractors throughout northern Indiana and southern Michigan. Offering Milwaukee Electric Tools, DeWalt Power Tools, Metabo Power Tools, and more, Summit has the blades, bits, fasteners, and anchors to get the job done right. Summit is also a factory-authorized service and repair center. Contact Summit for all of your contractor supply needs.
And we're back. Beginning of the second quarter here. Dragons opened up a quick defensive battle, took the ball a few times, got some easy buckets. Manikowski started lighting it up. So Dragons opened up a 10-point lead. Dragons first 2.5, 3, 4, 5 minutes was not very favorable.
Slow start. Yeah.
Not very Dragon-like, but it's already changing now and starting to really pick up the pace. So it's going to be Oregon Davis's basketball, and Dragons going to put the pressure on.
Oregon Davis has done a great job of just kind of wreaking havoc for the Dragons. I mean, they're passing, getting in the passing lanes, and
the Dragons defense, number 1 in the state, is really showing through. And here's a quick shot, no good. Tipped out of bounds, going to be Dragons basketball.
Oregon Davis has a very young team.
Well, yeah, it's a rebuilding program, and they are young.
Taylor, Green, and Fisher are all freshmen, along with
Knife
Swanson,
on.
who
Travels. Good move, went to give it to Kendig, pulled his man out. Kendig was all alone, but unfortunately they called a travel right beforehand. Dragged his foot just a bit.
Yep, forget it and move on.
Short-term memory when it comes to mistakes.
That's right.
Looks, kicks it over. Green has it. Richards reaches in, just about stole it. Fisher. And there's a steal from Kendig. Saves Manikowski, break ahead, gets it, and lays it in for 2. Manikowski, 2 more.
Sam Manikowski.
Out of bounds. Dragons basketball, another turnover. Kendig cut off the base
Great
and dribble,
defense
and
over
they
Ian.
couldn't get it.
We got Dylan Murphy going back into the game. He had that long 3-pointer.
He had 2 fouls. He's had to be put back in now. Manikowski. Nifong. Richards tipped away. Manikowski recovers, gives it out to Vanderweel. Rotates him. 14.
That's at least his second.
Yeah. And Bollenbacher's going back in.
His second foul. Got Cameron Taylor coming back in for the Bobcats, and Bollenbacher giving Mikey Richards a rest for the Dragons. Also coming in for the Bobcats.
Cax.
Francesco Galbiati? Sorry if I butchered that. Francesco Galbiati. 6-foot junior.
Could be a foreign exchange.
I wondered
Not
that.
real sure. The name's not familiar.
Yeah.
Vanderweel. Good. Dragons will open up a 20-7 lead at the moment. And short.
Did you have our score when we played them the first time?
It was a large deficit.
I just wondered. It doesn't matter.
Large.
Number 4,
So.
Cameron Taylor. Number 40, Francesco Galbiati.
Galbiati. Okay.
Drives down, looks, and foul on Bollenbacher. 32, Lane Bollenbacher.
His first foul.
I like Lane's hustle. That's
Yeah.
a beast.
Argos foul number 32.
Struggles, they get it in. Looks, kicks it over, drives, lays it up.
Oh.
Lane was planted and sat there for I don't know how long.
He must have felt he moved.
I don't. That's all right.
I didn't
Lane's
say
second.
he did move. I
Yep.
said he must have felt he moved.
Well, you know it's a pretty bad call when even the Triton and other fans that aren't even involved in this game are like, ooh.
It's the ooh sound.
That's a nice free throw.
Yep, Murphy puts the first one in.
Puts them both in. He's leading their team for points with at least 5 for the Bobcats. Manikowski,
He almost had another foul there.
jumper, short, gets his own rebound, fakes, puts it up for 2, and does it. Not like padding your rebound stats
Yeah.
and then scoring also. Drives, looks, kicks it out, tipped. Shots up, puts it in for 2.
Kindig wanted a foul on that one, but
Yeah.
ref kind of just said, get up.
Well, as they say, it's got to be one way or the other.
Playing soccer, it'd be play on.
Bollenbacher fakes, looks, drives, gives it to Kindig. Caddy corner, Manikowski, 3, and puts it in. Manikowski on fire at double digits already.
He loves that little floating jumper. I don't know if I've ever seen him take a three-point floating jumper.
Yeah, boy, Manikowski is on fire.
What's that put him at?
Tipped out of bounds by Manikowski. He's at double digits. I'm not real sure where.
Okay.
Oh, there's our dedicated Florida base there, Kenny and Linda.
Hi,
Knife
Kenny
on.
and Linda. Send us some warm weather, please.
Drives, and it's going to be a foul on Manikowski on the ground.
Argos foul number 3, Manikowski.
Looks to get it in, struggles, and tipped out by Nifong. Great defensive play.
Deny, deny.
Dragons up 25-11 with 5:23 left in the half. Taylor gets it in. Jumper, misses, rebound, Vanderwill over to Manikowski. All the way down to Nifong quick. Drives, up, and one.
And one. Woo.
Osborne's going to come in probably for Vanderweel. And Vanderweel checks out.
Oregon Davis foul number 20, Brian.
Nifong looking to complete the old-fashioned three-point play, and he does.
Substitution for the Dragons, number 21, Jonah Osborne.
Drives in, kicks it over in the corner. Taylor. Trapped and thrown away, and it's going to be off of Oregon Davis's Dragons ball.
Dragons are giving the Bobcats just a
Well, it's the tenacious defense
Yeah.
they've had all season, and it's really starting to wear thin on the Oregon Davis.
especially the younger.
Yeah, it's hard
some
pressure.
experience against them. Yeah. Oh,
Turnover, Osborne.
snuck by Osborne there.
Shooting 2, blocking foul. Osborne or Kindig. Let's see. Osborne it is.
He kind of stepped into it,
Yep.
I think. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think he was quite set.
21, Osborne.
Yes, Steve, I knew the number, but I really didn't want to say it, so we're just going to let it go by that. Thank you much. And puts another one in. I tell you what,
He's doing a great job. He is a
money
sophomore.
from the free throw line, 3 of 3 so far.
Oregon Davis substitution, number 34, Ryan Pitts.
And he gets all 4.
I thought you jinxed him for a minute
Nah,
there.
I didn't put the whammy on him.
No whammy. We don't want to whammy anybody.
No whammies. And stop. Kicks it over. Nifong looks, gives it to Kindig low, spins, kicks it out, and it's out of bounds.
Dragon ball. Garrett.
Coach Mawson does not want him ditching it. He wants him to turn and go to the basket.
Number 14, Garrett Wild.
He's got the height advantage.
Garrett Wild came back into the game for the Bobcats. He's 2 fouls.
And Manikowski comes way down and says, all right, let's go. Comes across back to timeline. Here they go. Nifong. Kindig all by himself and puts it in for 2. Great assist. Nifong, Kindig, easy bucket. And that's what Mawson wants. Post them up and score it.
Jeez.
Yep. The one thing that's going to benefit Oregon Davis is playing such a hard amount of games with the underclassmen. In 2 years, these guys stay with it and don't get discouraged.
Yep.
They're going to be a force, I tell you what.
That's how you get better is play people who are better than you.
Manikowski over to Osborne. Kindig. Tipped.
Oh,
Riddle's back in for Kindig.
good sportsmanship there,
Yep.
trying to help him up.
Nifong drives through the basket and just misses. Gets it to Kindig.
That was payback for the one on the other
Yeah.
end, I think.
Manikowski, little jumper, and puts it in for 2. Manikowski has hardly missed, and when he has, he's rebounded
I think
it and put it
was
back in.
I was going to say that one, and maybe the first shot he had, or
Jumper. No good. Rebound goes to Kindig. Manikowski. Ellis is going to check in for the first time on the night. Manikowski gets it out high. Osborne. Kindig. Little jumper, and it just misses. And no foul. Ball's loose, and Bowenbacher picks it up. Dragons ball. Somebody getting control of the bodies.
got Coleman Norris also checking in for the Dragons.
Okay, so we got Kindig, Nifong, and Bowenbacher taking a break. Timeout, Oregon Davis full. Dragons up 32-13. We'll be back right after this.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors.
Gentech Farm Seed is a proud sponsor of Argos Athletics. Get a jump start on your crops this season with help from the knowledgeable folks at Gentech Farm Seed, proudly offering NutriPack from Ag Explorer. Learn more on our Facebook page. Stay connected with the fastest internet speeds available with RTC Fiber Communications. Voice, data, and video connectivity for the 21st century. Local service, local support, local investment. Online at rtc1.com.
Please support the local businesses that help us bring you this production.
And we're back. Getting ready to come out of the break there, the huddle for the timeout. Dragons had a good run here. Open up a good lead. It's going to be Dragons basketball. Osborne, Manikowski, Riddle, Ellis, Norris. Norris comes out, fakes. Manikowski, little jumper, and just rolls out.
Foul on 12, Lane Fisher. I think that's
His second. I think their entire squad that's been playing has 2, except for Mary Taylor.
That makes sense. They have 9.
Manikowski, money. Manikowski, good. Here's the pressure now. Looks and gets it in. Runs into some trouble. They get it off. Passes it in the corner, fakes, looks, drives around. Puts it back into him. Here he is. Blocking foul, Riddle. One thing about Oregon Davis, they go in and they go in at full speed, so it's going to be one way or the
Murphy
other.
does a great job at that. This is the 3rd time he's been to the line.
Yep, and it's going to be one way or the other, and so far it's been blocking every time, so that's a good strategy on Oregon Davis's part. The Dragons have a large bench, and so it's okay with that, but 5 of 5 from the free throw line for Murphy. And 6 of 6, leading all.
He really didn't even take
Yeah, it just goes.
He knows what he's doing at that free throw line. Couple
leading
dribbles, I'm
big
putting
time.
it in. Yeah, that's awesome.
Fakes, gives it over to Riddle. Riddle turns, gives it to Ellis. Ellis turns, spins, back over to Riddle. Manikowski. Pulls back, looks. Norris. Gives the Manikowski, baseline. Bucket. Manikowski. It's got to be at least 14, if not more. Here's a quick three, and it's long. Rebound goes to Manikowski.
That's your job for halftime.
Well, they'll give it to us. And there's a quick foul.
Well, I think he just had his hands.
Well, he hit his arm.
Did he? Okay.
When he went to go like this, he hit his arm. Kind of a
touch foul.
Well, but
we've had
it's
some
teaching.
though.
It's teaching
Yeah.
control. Why, there's no reason to foul down all the way underneath that basket.
No, he wasn't a threat down there.
Yeah. Manikowski, money.
Well, if they were a little cold at the beginning of the game, they certainly have warmed up.
Yes, Dragons up by 22 at the moment. 2:03 left in the half. Money.
Is that your word of the day?
It is for Manikowski. Yeah, this guy's he's outstanding so far tonight.
Your word du jour.
Murphy kicks it over. Green. Fisher. Ball's
Tapped
loose.
out away.
Still loose. Ellis. Ball's loose. Still loose. Off of, and then Murphy comes away with it. Good work. Kicks it over. Fakes. Drives. A little fake.
Quick feet.
Fisher has it. Taylor in the corner. Picks up his dribble. Throws it away, and here comes Manikowski.
Stripped.
Yep, and they're going to call the foul. Should be on the ground, though.
Still shooting two.
Yeah, doesn't matter with that many fouls.
We're in the double bonus. Fisher, that's his third.
Oof.
And they
Fisher's.
have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Money. I'm going to say it now just because.
If anybody wants to send me
Bombacher
money every time
for the shooter.
he says money.
Lane wants to go shoot the free throw.
He's smiling.
And money, and Manikowski's taking a break. Well, what a half so far out of Manikowski. Got pulled right away at the beginning because a little shaky, and then just took a breath, said, all right, this is my game. And he has taken the bull by the horns, and I'm willing to bet money right now. He's outscored the Bobcats.
Money?
I am going to bet money. Taylor, Riddle. Oh, and they call double dribble on Taylor.
Unlucky, we got a little pressure on the ball to get it in.
Osborne making it a lot difficult, a lot more difficult than it needed to be. Bohnbacher.
Just pass it to him.
It's tipped away and steals it back.
I think he wanted a foul, but he must have led with the right. That was going to be a foul.
Yeah.
And that was.
Settling them down. That's coach. Settle them down. That's 4.
Yeah.
That's
a
young
freshman.
players'
That's a freshman,
frustration. You
yeah.
betcha. It's just young players' frustration. You feel bad
And
for them.
the difference, I think, is Lane led in with the right arm. You
Yeah.
can't reach across and hack. He led, yeah.
And the
He'll get there.
coach pulled him aside, talked to him. Bohnbacher gets his first one in and settles him down. And
Yeah, because that's his fourth now. I mean,
4.
that's-
And coach wants him to stay out there because he's a quality player. And minute and 1 second left. And Bohnbacher misses. Riddle gets the rebound. Great work for the offensive board by Riddle. Ellis takes a step, goes around him. Caddy corner, Norris, Osborne, Bohnbacher. 45 seconds, Dragons gonna work. Norris fakes, gives it over to Riddle, back over to Ellis. Dragons working the ball quite well. Bohnbacher fakes, gives it over to Riddle. Norris, 3. Bucket! Coleman Norris for 3.
I was hoping he had it on the other side. I was hoping he'd get a chance to put one in.
Dragons up 44-15. 18 seconds left in the half. Oregon Davis checks the clock, looks, he's going to drive. And there's a blocking foul on Norris. He's going to the line. 1-1. Nope, he's shooting 2. Said it was in the motion. Wheel.
Nope, we're on 1-1.
Still 1-1.
I think he looked up there and thought it might flip, but he's got confirmation from the official bench, and we're on 1-1.
I thought he was in the motion. I would have gave it to him. Wheel. First one's up and no good. Rebound goes to Riddle. 10 seconds. Can the Dragons get a quality shot? Bolenbacher hustles down. Takes it coast to coast, and he just misses. Ellis for 2, and it's no good. Dragons are going to go in at the end of the half, leading 44-15. We're going to get the stats and a few commercial breaks, and we'll be back right after this.
This is Old You. And this is Now You.
Clive wears his fire hat and coat in the rain.
Things change. Your insurance should too. Talk to an Indiana Farm Bureau insurance agent. And now you can stop knocking on wood.
This broadcast brought to you in part by these local sponsors. Enjoy the game with an ice-cold Coke. Locally owned and operated since 1907, Coca-Cola Bottling Company of Kokomo proudly supports 28 high schools in north central Indiana. Our starting lineup of brands are sure to keep you hydrated on the sidelines and at home. Coca-Cola Bottling Company of Kokomo. RTC TV4 thanks you for watching tonight's broadcast. Sponsorship and advertising opportunities are available, and free production is included with every sponsorship package. If you are seeing this, then your customers are seeing it too. RTC TV4. See for yourself. Please support the local sponsors who make this production possible. Summit Contractor Supply is the area's leading supplier of tools, parts, products, and services to commercial and industrial contractors throughout northern Indiana and southern Michigan. Offering Milwaukee Electric Tools, DeWalt Power Tools, Metabo Power Tools, and more, Summit has the blades, bits, fasteners, and anchors to get the job done right. Summit is also a factory-authorized service and repair center. Contact Summit for all of your contractor supply needs.
Welcome to the future, imagined by visionaries, championed by leaders, and focused on results. Made real through hard work and a determination to build the things that people count on. Places where ideas are born, where progress fuels growth and strengthens communities. It's work that makes a difference. United Rentals. You're building the future. We're here to help.
When you shop at Oliver Ford Lincoln in Plymouth, you're treated like family, and it's a full-service experience. Our expert service team can keep your vehicle happy for years, from simple maintenance to major repairs. We even provide a loaner car if your vehicle needs to stay overnight. So we have an excellent source of demonstrator vehicles offered to you with substantial discounts. So search our inventory online or stop in for a test drive at Oliver Ford Lincoln in Plymouth.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors.
Gentech Farm Seed is a proud sponsor of Argos Athletics. Get a jump start on your crops this season with help from the knowledgeable folks at Gentech Farm Seed, proudly offering NutriPack from Ag Explore. Learn more on our Facebook page. Stay connected with the fastest internet speeds available with RTC Fiber Communications. Voice, data, and video connectivity for the 21st century. Local service, local support, local investment. Online at rtc1.com.
Please support the local businesses that help us bring you this production.
Argos Hardware is your local do-it-best hardware store, offering everything you need for your home improvement, lawn and garden, housewares, and home decor. Argos Hardware prides itself on a knowledgeable and friendly staff. Stop by today to stock up on all of your winter preparation needs, like shovels or ice melt. Argos Hardware is located at 200 West Walnut Street in Argos. Argos Hardware, your local do-it-best hardware store.
This is Old You. And this is Now You.
things change. Your insurance should too. Talk to an Indiana Farm Bureau insurance agent, and now you can stop knocking on wood.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors.
C&S Outdoor Equipment is locally owned and operated and provides products to make your outdoor living easier and more enjoyable. We are your official local Husqvarna and Steel dealer. Online at cnsoutdoor.com. B&G Truck Conversions provides custom-built trucks that are affordable and reliable. Whether it's custom trucks, hitches, or mirrors, you'll always get quality service at the most competitive price. Online at bgtruck.com.
Please support the local businesses that help us bring you this production.
At Co-Alliance Propane, we treat our customers like neighbors because, well, that's what we are. When you trust Co-Alliance Propane as your seriously local propane provider, you're trusting a team of professionals who live, work, and watch the game from right across the county, not the country. A team that's close by and seriously dedicated to your safety and providing the best service possible. Find out more about Co-Alliance Propane's seriously local service and how you can get 50 gallons of propane free at coalliancepropane.com.
Got that new home edition and you're keeping it covered.
Ooh, coverages now. I can help with this. Got zone coverage, man coverage, combo coverages.
I don't know, Peyton. I think more like the coverage your nationwide agent offers.
Oh, you want to go there? Home, auto, life, business, farm, boat, RV, ATV, camper, pet, motorcycle, your tour bus. Right. Did I mention farm?
Contact Jennings Insurance Agency today or visit one of our offices in Argos and Rochester.
Want to know what I like best about playing basketball for my high school? I like it because it's a place where my friends get to see me play. I like it because I'm playing for someone besides myself. I'm playing for everybody in my school and every person in my community.
Indiana high school sports. They're more than just a game.
Come and see me play.
And we're back. Gonna move a phone or two that's got a little feedback. I gotta tell you. Some big numbers for the Dragons. So we're gonna go through the stats right now. All right, for Oregon Davis, Green with, let's see here, points. Wheel with 2, Brian with 2, and then Murphy, Dylan Murphy, 24. We were talking about it, 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
Wow.
With 11, high score for Oregon Davis. For the Dragons, you got Vanderweel with 2, Bowenbacher with 1, Riddle with 2. Let me see here.
Nifong.
Ellis with 1. Nope, was 0, sorry. Nifong with 8. Kindig with 5. And Sam Manikowski with a 23-point first half.
So
oh, my.
You were right. He has
more than the team, obviously. Yeah. So
great job out of the
Dragons defense is really shutting them down. So,
but Oregon Davis has given them fits too.
Yeah, they've worked. Oregon Davis is giving them. Oh, I forgot about these. Worked very hard on the Dragons to prevent that stuff. But the talent of the Dragons is just shining through. The experience and the elder classmen between the seniors and juniors that Argos has is just really taking control of this game. Dragons are up 44-15 with 1:21 left here in the halftime. We're going to go ahead and take a break. We'll be back right after this on RTC4 TV.
This broadcast brought to you in part by these local sponsors. Enjoy the game with an ice-cold Coke. Locally owned and operated since 1907, Coca-Cola Bottling Company of Kokomo proudly supports 28 high schools in north central Indiana. Our starting lineup of brands are sure to keep you hydrated on the sidelines and at home. Coca-Cola Bottling Company of Kokomo. RTC TV4 thanks you for watching tonight's broadcast. Sponsorship and advertising opportunities are available, and free production is included with every sponsorship package. If you are seeing this, then your customers are seeing it too. RTC TV4. See for yourself. Please support the local sponsors who make this production possible.
Big story tonight, Sam Manikowski, 23-point first half. Wowzers. So Dragons getting ready to come out. Should be Dragons basketball. 6 of 6 from the free throw line for Manikowski. 6 from 6 from the free throw line for Dylan Murphy for Oregon Davis. So some good line shooting, but Manikowski really having a night so far. Kindig takes it to the hole, shoots, misses, rebound, loose, and Dylan comes away with it. Dylan Murphy for Oregon Davis. Screen, Dylan Murphy goes. There's the charge, and it's finally come, and Osborne hits his elbow on the ground, and he's not feeling well. He earned it.
They've been trying for that one.
Well, yeah, there's been a couple.
Osborne's good at that. Osborne's good at getting his feet set and taking that charge.
Well, Willie's called it, Courtney and them, just being brave. Just be brave and take it.
Yeah.
It only hurts for a little while, as you can tell.
Tony always wanted to wrap him in bubble wrap, so.
Osborne's down at the other end, and he's good to go now. It doesn't hurt very long.
He probably hit his funny bone. It's never very funny.
Vanderweel to Manikowski, setting it back up. Jumper, and he continues where he left off.
Even the announcer's getting a little Manikowski.
Well, he's got one of those names that just rolls off the tongue.
I'm going to get a Morgan Freeman announcing voice.
There you go.
Or James Earl Jones.
Kicks it down low, throws it away. Dragons basketball.
Yep. Smart play by Osborne there. He went to grab it and thought, ooh, I'll just let that go out.
We want to thank Triton, the community schools, for having a very nice hospitality table.
And putting on a great sectional.
Great block by Oregon Davis. Good hands by Osborne. And a stolen, Manikowski. He's going in for 2 more. And 1 opportunity again.
That might be his second.
I'm not going to jinx him.
No, that's his third.
He's 100% from the free throw line. That won't jinx him. If he makes this, he'll have 30 points already. That won't jinx him.
For those of you that can't see, I'm rolling my eyes at him.
And money.
He's in the zone.
Dragons up 49-15. Murphy kicks it. Gets rid of it before he steps.
Yep.
Looks. Manikowski's on him. Picks up his dribble. Green over to Taylor. Green has it again, pulls back. Not sure where to go. Nifong steps out to the little trap, and they get it over to Taylor. Down to the baseline. Kindig charge. Kindig was sitting there, just waiting, and it is.
Well, in first half that worked for him.
Yeah,
we weren't
but the
quite
Dragons,
set.
yeah,
we weren't quite set, and this half we're there, and they've just got to be ready for that.
They learned, and Coach Mawson told them at halftime, I'm sure, that, hey, you got to be there quicker. Kindig loses it, gets it, puts it up, and puts it in. Kindig. Manikowski does not have 31, according to their stats. He has 5 points this half, 25 or 23. Let me see. Where's he at? Who knows where he is? We'll wait till the end of the game How about that, Stricker?
Well, you're over there fighting with whoever you're fighting with.
Stevie back home.
It's all right, Steve. Garrett Weil, I think is how you say. He's got picked up his 4th foul, and he's going to the bench. And Galbiati's coming in, number 40.
Manikowski kicks it down, looks, rotates.
Well, just the size difference between a freshman and a junior.
Typically, yeah.
I had just a little.
2 hands on him, and Manikowski is going to be.
Sure why?
Burnt. Went around green pretty well. Manikowski, it's going to be a foul on the ground. Dragons ball underneath the basket. Out to the side, that's what I thought.
It almost looked like he did that on purpose, but I'm not sure why you would.
Sam Manikowski gets the ball from Vanderweel. Fakes, goes around him. Drives, kicks it over, Kindig. Shots up, puts it in. And Murphy's got his hands up like, I don't know, what am I supposed to do against him?
Yeah.
Kicks it over. Murphy for 3, and it's in and out. Kindig with the rebound, and here comes Manikowski again. Drives. Gives it over to Nifong. Drives, lays it in for 2. Owen Nifong.
Owen makes that look very easy.
Dragons up by 40 with 4:40 left in the 3rd. Starting to fire on all cylinders. Rotates, shifts, and Taylor gets the ball. Looks. Long 3, and it's no good.
I thought that was.
Rebound, Manikowski. What is he doing?
I don't know.
What? I don't know. It's like they're almost trying to hurt him. Silly foul.
The last 2 have been kind of.
That's his 4th.
Substitution for the Bobcats, number 12, Lane Fisher.
Kindig gets it. Gives it to Manikowski. Vanderweel, shots up, misses. Rebound. Goes to Taylor, kicks it over. Kicks it out, great vision. Hits it over. Shots up by Fisher. Rebound goes to Nifong. And Nifong's not wasting any time. Sees Osborne. Osborne fakes, looks, rotates it over. Gives it to Manikowski. Little jumper, and it's good from Manikowski. How do you stop him?
I don't know. Take him out. That's the only thing. I mean, take him out of the game. Like, sub him out. We don't want to take him out. That was a great.
Stolen by Vanderweel. What? Gives it to Nifong and a bad pass.
Oh, and almost had it.
Out of bounds?
He was on the line. Great hustle. Got Mikey Richards coming back in the game for the Dragons. And
Manikowski. Man, I'd leave him and let him just go. He's on fire. Don't cool him off now.
Yeah, but he's got to play tomorrow night. Save him a little bit.
Bobcats, number 2, Dennis Cooley Jr.
Kindig, little jumper, off the mark, rebound. Gives it to Vanderweel. Great, and put it in. Great vision from Osborne. Dragons.
This broadcast brought to you in part by these local sponsors. Enjoy the game with an ice-cold Coke. Locally owned and operated since 1907, Coca-Cola Bottling Company of Kokomo proudly supports 28 high schools in north central Indiana. Our starting lineup of brands are sure to keep you hydrated on the sidelines and at home. Coca-Cola Bottling Company of Kokomo. RTC TV4 thanks you for watching tonight's broadcast. Sponsorship and advertising opportunities are available, and free production is included with every sponsorship package. If you are seeing this, then your customers are seeing it too. RTC TV4. See for yourself. Please support the local sponsors who make this production possible. Summit Contractor Supply is the area's leading supplier of tools, parts, products, and services to commercial and industrial contractors throughout northern Indiana and southern Michigan. Offering Milwaukee Electric Tools, DeWalt Power Tools, Metabo Power Tools, and more, Summit has the blades, bits, fasteners, and anchors to get the job done right. Summit is also a factory
by Murphy. And here we go, we're back. And here comes
Dylan Murphy for two.
Sorry for the difficulties.
Bowenbacher gets it over to Ellis. Ellis down to Riddle. Riddle fakes, reversal, misses. Braden Thompson hits it out, and Bowenbacher comes away with it.
Smart from Thompson. He
Mikey
knew somebody
Richards
would catch it.
Yep, gets it over. Bowenbacher looks. Back to Richards. Ellis fakes. Thompson. Richards. And off of the backboard. Out of bounds. Oregon Davis basketball. Drives, kicks it over. Looks. Back out. Fakes. Richards cuts it off. And misses. Ellis rebounds. Here comes the Dragons. Richards.
He about stutter stepped there and too many.
Yep. Bowenbacher drives, gives it over. Bowenbacher fakes, looks baseline, kicks it out. Ellis. Riddle. Richards. Bowenbacher, little jumper, and it's good. Lane Bowenbacher for two.
Nice shot out of Lane.
Lane Bowenbacher for two.
Oregon Davis rotates, looks, kicks it down low. Murphy for two, and he's fouled by Bowenbacher. He's going to the line shooting two.
I lost track there. Is he still 100%?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Want to apologize for the computer glitch we had. It happens once in a while. Technology is great, as long as it always works. And there's Murphy again with another free throw.
Going. That's impressive.
Somebody yelling at their child out there. Murphy missed that one?
I believe he did.
You're supposed to be paying attention if I'm not.
I got distracted.
And there's a timeout full by Coach Mawson. We're going to take a quick break. 5:32 left in the game. Dragons up 67-23.
Got that new home edition and you're keeping it covered.
Ooh, coverages now. I can help with this. Got zone coverage, man coverage, combo coverages.
I don't know, Peyton. I think more like the coverage your nationwide agent offers.
Oh, you want to go there? Home, auto, life, business, farm, boat, RV, ATV, camper, pet, motorcycle, your tour bus. Right. Did I mention farm?
Contact Jennings Insurance Agency today or visit one of our offices in Argos and Rochester. Argos Hardware is your local do-it-best hardware store, offering everything you need for your home improvement, lawn and garden, housewares, and home decor. Argos Hardware prides itself on a knowledgeable and friendly staff. Stop by today to stock up on all of your winter preparation needs, like shovels or ice melt. Argos Hardware is located at 200 West Walnut Street in Argos. Argos Hardware, your local do-it-best hardware store.
All right, Dragons basketball. I want to shout out to Kelly Hoffman for stating the obvious. And Dragons up 67-23. Bowenbacher fakes, drives, layup, and in for two. Oregon Davis battling hard. Dragons still moving forward. Braden Thompson's on the ball. They rotate it. Good to see Ellis get some minutes after his injury early in the season. Wheel has it. What a cut to the basket. Fakes, turns, shot, and no good. Rebound, Caleb Ellis. Gets it over to the freshman Richards.
Thank you to all those who let us know that it wasn't working. Sometimes we don't see
and sometimes
that the action has stopped.
Throws it out. Coleman Norris going back in the game. And in comes number 22, Green, for the Oregon Davis Bobcats.
Substitutions, first for the Dragons, number 15, Coleman Norris. For the Bobcats, number 22, Landon Green.
Drives around, looks, rotates, kicks it back out, tries to. Struggling, and Bowenbacher can't get there. Green has it, kicks it over to Bryan, back over to Wheel. Back out to Green. Shots up, misses. Riddle with the rebound, gives it over to Ellis, over to Bowenbacher. Thompson, Norris by himself. Shots up, misses. Oregon Davis basketball. Ball goes out of bounds.
Coleman just found himself a little bit too far underneath there.
Riddle off his foot. It's going to be tapped out though. And number 32, Justice Crum coming in for Oregon Davis. And number 41, Dylan Kindig.
Freshman Dylan Kindig, little brother of Ian Kindig. Dylan's not quite as tall yet. He's only 6'4".
Yeah, but he is thick compared to Ian.
Yes.
Number 32, Justice Crum.
Both of those subs got cheers from the fans.
And Kindig's going to the line, shooting two. Can Kindig get a varsity point here? Let's see. You just got to put a free throw in.
Ball's on number 30, Braden Swanson.
And misses the first one. You'll hear a big cheer if he puts this one in.
You know, it's tough as a freshman going in when you haven't played with much varsity. And
there he does. Kindig gets a bucket, gets his point.
He's got stony face on. Oh, no, there's a grin.
Winnemac has come back down. All right, let's see this. Winnemac was down by, let me see here, Stevie Stricker. I got to get this right. Come back, down, trailing by 20. And now it's 61-59 with a minute 41 left to Marquette.
Wow, I bet that's a...
That'd have been great to watch. Crum. And it's a three!
Yay!
Puts it in. Good work. What a shot.
That's awesome.
Kindig misses.
Nice pass.
Thompson for two. Dragons up 72-26. And he just misses.
Whoa! Not sure what that was a hard pass.
And it's good. Kindig with the bucket. Just misses. Rebound goes to Kindig, and he kicks it over. Norris back out to Ellis. Thompson. Minute 35 left in the game. Dragons holding it for a little bit. Bohnbacher kicks it over to Norris. Bohnbacher, little jumper, misses. Rebound, Ellis off the glass and gets it in.
Rebound and basket for Caleb Ellis.
Dragons up by 50. Misses.
I'm seeing some good sportsmanship out there.
Yep. 52 seconds. Thompson. Kindig. Bucket. And Mawson tells him no more.
Aww.
Oh, he just missed. Kindig with the rebound.
Uh-oh.
20 seconds left. Stolen. Oh!
Darn it. 5.
And that's going to do it. Dragons come out with the big win. 78-26. Great sportsmanship. Both teams. And a good game all the way around. Dragons take the big win. 78-26. We're going to get the stats, and we'll be back after a few commercial break.
Argos Hardware is your local do-it-best hardware store.
After all, we've
offering
been
everything you
farmer-owned
need
since the
for your home
1920s.
improvement, lawn and garden,
And now that we're a part of your
housewares,
community,
and
we want to
home
become
decor.
your total agronomy
Argos Hardware
solutions
prides
provider.
itself on a
Co-Alliance offers the
knowledgeable
latest
and
in ag
friendly
technology
staff.
for your operation.
Stop by today to
Field
stock
scouting
up
and
on all of your
fertilizers,
winter
premium
preparation
seed and
needs,
precision
like
agriculture.
shovels
We can help
or
take
ice
your
melt.
operation to the
Argos
next
Hardware
level.
is
Look for
located at
resources at your
200
local
West
cooperative
Walnut
store.
Street in Argos.
Contact Co-Alliance today.
Argos Hardware, your local do-it-best hardware store.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors.
C&S Outdoor Equipment is locally owned and operated and provides products to make your outdoor living easier and more enjoyable. We are your official local Husqvarna and Steel dealer. Online at cnsoutdoor.com. B&G Truck Conversions provides custom-built trucks that are affordable and reliable. Whether it's custom trucks, hitches, or mirrors, you'll always get quality service at the most competitive price. Online at bgtruck.com.
Please support the local businesses that help us bring you this production.
All right, we're back. So here we go with some scores for the Oregon-Davis Bobcats. You got Justice Crum comes in at the end of the game and puts in a big 3. Congratulations to him. Wheel with 2, Cooley with 3, Brian with 4, and then Dylan Murphy with 14, 7 of 8 from the free throw line. For the Dragons, Braden Thompson with 2, Caleb Ellis with 2, Jeremiah Riddle with 2, Michael Richards with 2, Norris with 3, Dylan Kindig with 5, Lane Bowenbacher with 5, Lucas Vanderweel with 4, Ian Kindig with 9, Owen Nifong with 14, and Big Sam Manikowski with 30 points on the night, 7 of 7 from the free throw line, 1 of 1 from the three-point line. Oh my word, 11 of 14 tonight from the field altogether. Just an absolutely bombshell performance from Manikowski.
Great game.
And the big thing is, he was pulled out with about 4 minutes left in the third and never touched the court again. So that is a huge, huge game. Sat out almost 12 minutes and still had 30 points.
Hopefully he's saving up all that for tomorrow night.
Well, Nifong sat almost the entire fourth quarter. Ian Kindig, Vanderweel, they were all sitting, so the Dragons will be rested up. So it's a huge win, and tonight they're going to play the winner between this matchup of South Central and the Triton Trojans. And the Dragons will come back for the winning round and championship round of Sectional 51. As again, I want to thank everyone for sticking with us through our technical difficulty and everything that happened. And congratulations to the Dragons on another great game.
Dragons play tomorrow night.
7 o'clock, right?
7 o'clock.
All right, we'll be here with happy-go-lucky faces. I want to congratulate the Dragons once again, and good luck to both of these teams here. For RTC TV4, Phil Dean, Peyton Heckman on the camera, Amy and myself here on the mics. As always, be safe. God bless.
Good night.